Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a full face of drugstore affordable products for the fall. I was trying to create a somewhat fall look, but make it affordable because I know I've been using a lot of high price items lately. But yeah, this is a full face. If you want to see how I got here, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos because I post daily. And I promise you do not want to miss it. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys, today's look will be a complete drugstore affordable type look. I'm using my NYX glue primer paired with my beauty supply store Absolute New York primer. Y'all know these two are my favorite primers. It seems like I used them for the whole month of September. Now we're halfway through October and I'm still using them. So that shows you just how much I love and appreciate these two primers. I feel like they make my makeup last longer. It could be all in my head. Who knows? You know me. And I love to mix a primer. These two work good on their own, but mixed together, it's like perfection. So it's Monday. Sorry my videos have been uploading so late lately. I need to jump back into my regular schedule as far as editing and just filming, but I had a lot going on. So I'm trying to jump back in to it. Y'all know I love to record my videos. I just love it. So today's foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 356. If you're new here, for the longest time I thought I was shade 355, and this year I picked up 356 and absolutely fell in love with it. I think the undertone, this is one I really honestly truly do not have to mix to get an okay shade. Like the shade alone is perfect. It says a matte and poreless, but this is one that I don't feel is like matte and sucks the life out of my skin. No, it doesn't do that. So I really like this foundation, like really, really. If I had to pick, like, if someone said what's a drugstore foundation that's affordable, that you can wear all day and it doesn't give you any problems, I would say Maybelline Matte and Poreless. And today, actually, I was eating something and I went to wipe my mouth, but I got it like on my cheek or whatever. So went to wipe my cheek, and believe it or not, this foundation is transfer proof. I don't know if that's one of the claims. Really, never really paid it any attention, but not by the time I realized that I was actually wiping my cheek, I'm like, oh goodness, I'm wiping off my makeup. But then when I looked at the napkin, it was nothing on the napkin at all. So yeah, this is a transfer proof foundation. So and for concealer, I'm going to use, I think I'm using my Essence Keep Me Covered concealer paired with, what did I pair it with? Who knows? We'll see in a minute. Knowing me. It's something crazy. Oh, Elf Deep Olive. Those two. These two are my favorite. These two are my favorite type concealers. You all know I love the Elf Deep Olive. If you never tried the Elf Matte Concealer, try it. I promise you won't put it down. I think it's $7. I hope it's still $7. But this right here is a concealer that offers great coverage, is affordable, doesn't leave my eyes feeling very dry and patchy looking. So I love this e.l.f. concealer. I keep saying I'm going to pull out my hydrating one, but I haven't got around to actually pulling it out. And this video, y'all, is in regular time. I didn't speed anything up. I didn't skip any steps. What you see is what you get. So this right here is my e.l.f. matte concealer in Fair Warm. I always say Fair Rose. You all know me and names. I'm gonna mess up a name in a heartbeat, but this one is Fair Warm. So that was the base for my eyeshadow today. And I'm just taking a sponge to blend it out. I've been on my sponge click kick lately. Like everything I've been doing, I've been using a sponge versus using a brush, even though I got a million brushes that I could be using. But I choose to use a sponge. So I'm just blending that out. And then I'll go in with, I think this is a Moda Beauty brush I've had forever. I think I got it from Amazon or somewhere. I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer. I thought that this concealer and everything blended out really, really well. I've been so busy for the month of October already. I haven't had time to uh, make my October trade. So I'm just still really using the stuff that I set out for September, plus some a handful of stuff that I found, during the month of September in my stash. But for the most part, I'm still using the same items that I told you all that I would use. And I'm so glad because I hardly ever use anything up. I'm just always just moving on to the next, moving on to the next, finding something else that I love. Are you wearing that for a while? And you see how that concealer just kind of just melts. It's no kinda. That concealer melts. Like that concealer melts. The two paired together, it just melts. And that's me playing with the computer because I couldn't tell if I was in focus or not. Like it'd be some mornings, I don't know if I'm in focus. I don't know if I'm out of focus, in focus. I have no idea. When you're a one woman show, this is what you go through. Like I have to film, edit, and do everything. I'm a producer. If y'all didn't know, Nana, executive producer. Give me my credits. I gotta put my credits on the screen. Like Tyler Perry when he do his film, it'd be like written, directed. What is it? Is it written, directed, and something else? And it's not starring, but it's like produced or something, written, directed, and produced by Tyler Perry. Like he get all the credit for his thing. I don't blame me. Go for what you know. So, Sacha Buttercup is the setting powder we're using today. Not so much affordable, not anymore, because I think on Amazon this thing is like $30, and but it's a really good powder. I've said it once, I'll say it again that these type of setting powders can last for months. So I don't really see it as like spending too much on a setting powder because I probably had this if not like a year and a half, if not 2 years. And it seems like the powder is never disappearing. Like I have a little bit left, but this little bit will probably last me another 4 or 5 months, right? So I'm just using that to set everything. And plus I love the banana-ness of this palette. I mean, not this palette, of this setting powder. I love the goldenness, the yellow. Give me anything yellow, anything golden, and I am here for it. What am I doing now? Nana, what are you doing? Just come on. Okay. So I used the Juvia'splace, the Warriors palette, the original one, the one, because I think they have three. So I just used that brown shade today, and I'm going to use that kind of like peachy shade on the lid. So two matte shades, believe it or not, y'all. I did not use a glitter shade today. Just felt like matte. I was going for like a real true blue fall type look. I wanted everything to be fall, like the fall colors to remind you of the leaves on the trees falling down because they're brown, they're orange, they're like russet colors and all of that. So yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. And I'm taking my favorite BH Cosmetics brush I've had for centuries, and I don't know what I'm gonna do once this brush, like all the, I might say feathers. What is it called? Bristles. Once all the bristles fall out of this brush, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I have to stick with my Wet n Wild. That's one of my favorite, but this right here is my favorite. And to this day, like right now, I have like, cause BH Cosmetics without a business, y'all. So I got like about 5 or 6 makeup brush sets that I got when it was on clearance. I got these sets for like $5, $7, but I refuse to open them because I don't want to ruin the memory. But I need to open them one day because hey, I might have one of these brushes might be in a set. I just feel like this brush covers a lot of space without a lot of time. And then once you get like used to a certain type of brush or a certain particular brush, you just find yourself just picking that brush up more than you do the others. And this is just one that I just pick up way more than I do the others. And you'll see me use my Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush to put that matte shade on. I couldn't find anything. It's Monday. I gotta go to work. I woke up sleepy. Have you ever woke up sleepy? Yeah, I woke up sleepy. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. So I didn't really feel like looking for anything. But one thing about it, one thing I'm going to do, tired or not tired, I'm always going to turn on this camera and record my work makeup. I only go to work. I don't ever go nowhere else. So every time y'all see me with makeup on, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to work. And yeah, I'm gonna get this content because I want to grow on YouTube. I need to like branch out to Instagram and TikTok shop and all of that stuff. But I, me and short form content just do not marinate. I cannot. I don't. trying to condense a 5 minute video down to 1 minute is a whole lot, but I have to master it. But the way AI is working now, I figure like I can just probably like program it into something and AI will automatically reduce it down to 1 minute because I take my hat off to the people who do a lot of short form content because I be feeling like I be leaving stuff out. So that's why I don't really mess with it because I'm like, I'm be missing a step. I can't like put a video out and somebody wondering how I did this and how I did that. And then I got to watch 28 short clips in order to see the results. Like, no, just give me one long clip, let that roll on out, roll out, roll out. I'm supposed to be cooking, so I'm hoping this video will speed along as it should because I'm supposed to be cooking. So right now you just see me patting the dark brown shade, the same shade I put in the transition. I'm just making sure I put it on the outer V to give me some depth. When you put stuff like that on the outer V in your transition area, that's just to give your eyes shape. So you just don't have just flat, just one color just sitting on top of your on your eyelid looking like Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons. No, don't do that. Just kind of blend it as much as you can, even if you gotta take your bronzer or your foundation powder or whatever, just to give it a little dimension. So I took my Essence black eyeliner. You know this is my favorite. It's $2.99. I get mine from Target. $2.99. I'm just taking it. Y'all know for the life of me, I cannot draw a liner. I cannot draw a wing. I cannot draw wings. I just draw a little bit. And this is mainly for when I put on lashes so that, you know, the lash band on the eyelashes isn't like sticking out. It kind of conceals it just a little bit mainly. But I never could draw a wing liner no matter how hard I tried. But at 44, I just about done gave up. I done gave up that dream, y'all. Just let that go, Nana. Let it go. Let it be. Let it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And this right here is enough for me, right? So then I think I went in. I'm gonna pick up whenever I finish playing with this black eyeliner. Um, I went in with my Juvia's. Did I? Yeah, my Juvia's Deep Dark Bronzer Duo. And did I? Oh, yep. And why did I think I used anything else? I've been using this for the past 3-4 months. Why did I think I picked up anything else and have not hit pan yet at all? When I say at all, I mean at all. So I'm just gonna take that and bronze up my face. And I also put a little bit of my RCMA no color powder on the remainder of my face, just to set it just a little bit. Really, this foundation doesn't have to be set. Like you'll be good with just the way it is. So don't feel like you have to set. I'm just so used to like setting everything with that RCMA color. And that's another thing that's $30. And it's like Amazon, you're getting carried away. But I love it so much and it lasts so long that I probably will keep buying it. But I want to let you know that you're getting carried away with these prices. These prices are getting crazy. I know everything is going up, but gotta draw the line somewhere now. Somewhere. Okay. So yeah, I'm just bronzing up the face, making sure everything is blended together as it should be. Oh, I should have sped the video up, but I'm too lazy to speed it up, and I want y'all to see everything. So yeah, and that's just the truth. But believe me, I've come a long way because my videos used to be like a 40 and 30 minutes long. But so for me to get like 15, 16-minute videos, sometimes last week I was doing good. I was getting like 10 and 13-minute videos. And I wasn't like deleting anything or leaving any steps out. Like all the steps were covered. But that was me actually talking in the video. So it'd be different when I had to do voiceovers. And this is just a very chill video of me talking to you guys and just having a conversation. I think I'm gonna go live like one day. I don't know when I'm gonna go live. I just have to make time. It seems like I be doing the most and really don't be doing nothing. Like, Nana, what are you doing, girl? I be doing a whole lot and then it be a whole lot of nothing. But that's okay. So I'm gonna use my NYX Bear With Me spray after I try my best to get this top on this container. It's $30. I don't need a drop to spill. Nothing can spill, nothing can move, nothing can budge. Like I'm gonna need you to get the top on because I will knock something over in a minute and it'll be everywhere. Then I'll be crying and then I have to clean it up and then I have to buy another one just to prevent that. Put the top on it, put the top on it right. I haven't picked up my Bear With Me in a long time. I've been tripping. Okay, then I'm gonna take the same palette, same eyeshadow palette. I'm going while I'm waiting on lashes. Y'all know you gotta multitask around here. I took the same brown shade that I used for my transition in my outer V. I used that as a lip liner, and I took the orange shade because I used that orange shade in there for a blush, and I used the orange shade for a lipstick. And then I went on top of like the lip liner with this Morphe plumping lip gloss. It was like a brown shade or something like that. So I went on top of it with that. So yeah, quick lip. Still using affordable products. I didn't switch up. I didn't like budge or anything. I tried to keep it because I know lately I've been doing a lot of like high end products, but you just like what you like. I'm not saying that you ever have to go out and only buy high end. I'm not saying you have to go out and only buy drugstore. You just buy what you like, and I buy what I like. I don't buy anything based upon the name brand. Is luxurious, it's high end. No, I never. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I just don't. And it's just the way it is. And that's the way it is. And it's like that. And that's the way. And look at my lip, child. I swear, every time I put on colorful lip, I always think I'm Sandra off 227. And I be having to calm it down. I'm like, I don't know why color lips remind me of the 80s. Like, I have to be real careful. I have to be in the mood for color lips. I think that's what it's in my head. I be saying, I'm going to do color lips. I'm going to do color lips. And then I put it on and it's like, Nana, what are you doing? Just please, what are you doing? So you'll see me do the gloss around the line and see there. I look like I'm ready to go roller skating with some rainbow tights on and just with some disco music. Oh my gosh, Nana. But I'm gonna I'm gonna come in and talk to you guys at the end. I thank you so much for staying tuned to the end of this video because it was kind of a long one. I'm gonna spray with my NYX Glue Setting Spray, and I'm gonna jump back in and talk to y'all in a minute.
All right, guys, I am back, and this is the completed full face of drugstore affordable products. This is screaming fall to me. As you can see, it's somewhat match my shirt. My eyes somewhat match my shirt, but it's screaming fall to me, and I'm not mad with it. I need to blot. I wanted a little shine, but I didn't want it to be that shiny. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm going to work. I need to get out the door. If you enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up because it helps my channel out a lot. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out. Bye, y'all.